Yo guys, how is it going? I hope everyone is having a brilliant day today. Welcome to episode 12 of our Bordeaux career mode here on FIFA 18. In today's episode, we can leave our European troubles behind because we have two league games, which I'm actually happy about. Maybe a little break from European football is what we need. So today's episode, we kick it off away at Rennes and then to end it at home to Marseille, which is obviously going to be a very tough game. But if we do in fact pick up 3 points in the opening game in today's episode, we will move top of the table, as you can see for yourselves right there. But whether we win, lose or draw in this opening game against Rennes, it's still been a good opening 11/12 game. So let's get going to kick today's episode off and see if we can continue our brilliant start to our Ligue 1 campaign. Mitre in the middle of the park into Pounds. On the edge of the box is Vader. Is it going to make it through? Just about. Takes a slight deflection. Well, not a slight deflection. A big deflection off a Rennes man. But here we go. Larriger into Vader to the right-hand side. And Cafu. But Andre again getting in the way. He's made some crucial interceptions in this game so far. 17 minutes gone. No chances created yet. I don't even think there's been a shot at goal yet, to be honest. So it's not been the best of starts. But hopefully the rest of the game will be completely different. Here we go. Commando overlap. Go on, Pounds. Go on, Pounds, run. Why do they stand still? That is so annoying. Just over 20 minutes gone, and it's not been the best of games so far. It's been so scrappy. Both teams losing the ball on a regular basis, and the final pass just isn't there in the final third for either team. But here we go. Can we get ourselves an attack going now? Into Mitre. Back into Pound. Oh, I have to pause the game for a second. Hopefully we can continue this attack. Something has just popped up on my TV because I have a timer. And I don't want to shut down my TV just yet, because hopefully we're going to go on the attack and score a goal. Larriger to the right-hand side. That's a brilliant pass into Vader across the keeper. And we almost score a goal, but it was a dreadful finish from Vader. The first shot of the game, and it's come for us. 25 minutes gone. That is how poor the game has been. Erasmus running forward for Rennes. Plays it to the left-hand side of Moassa. Is he going to whip in across? He's beaten one player. He's beaten two. And he's still going. Is he finally going to whip in across? He's got two players to aim for. Plays it back to the left back. This is good play from Rennes. They're starting to knock the ball around very decently now. It's a decent cross to the back post. And the keeper comes and collects. Looks as though he's going to punch that. But thankfully he did collect it, because that surely would have been 1-0. Pounds into Vader. Can we get ourselves an attack going now? It's been such a poor game. Diego Roland right out to the right-hand side. In Gaich, the right back. Couple of step overs, try and fool the defender. We've done it nicely. Gaich is still going across in. It's a decent delivery. It's going to loop to the back post. And it's a goal kick. I thought the defender got his head onto that and headed it into his own goal almost. I think it was a bit of a ricochet between the two players, and the final touch came off Commando seconds before the break. And wow, this has probably been the worst game of the season so far. Mitre inside to Vader. Diego Roland back into Vader. Long range effort from Vader. Keeper stood still, but it's over the crossbar. Early scare in this second half from us. It was a decent strike. I think it was basically, yeah, straight down the middle of the goal. It wasn't far away from the goal, but it was straight down the keeper's throat if it was on target. But early scare from us and a great start to the second half. Hopefully the second half will be completely different to the first half, because that first 45 minutes was dreadful. But here we go. Can we get another attack going? Decent ball into Vader, but it's a decent tackle from the midfield man. Vader going to lay it off here to Commando, I think this is. Here we go. Can we finally get an attack going in this second half? Coming up to an hour played, and it's still been a dreadful game. Running through the middle is Vader. Down to Diego Roland. Going to turn it onto his left foot. Great turn. Diego Roland! Just past the post. An hour played, and that is the first shot of the second half. Hopefully the rest of the second half will be completely different to the whole of the first half and the second half so far, because the whole game has just been so bad. So we just made a triple sub with just over 15 minutes left to play. I've moved Diego Roland to the right hand side, Larriger from CDM to the number 10 position, Debreville up top, Pereira onto the left hand side, and Otavio at CDM. Mixed it up quite a bit. So hopefully that can make a massive difference for these last 17 minutes, because some changes were definitely needed. This game has been so bad. Like I said in the first half, probably the worst game of the season so far. And here we go on an early attack after making them subs. Diego Roland got three players to aim for in the box. A cross goes in. Debreville, and it's just over him. Oh my god. But you know what? I know it's only a couple of seconds, but it does look like the subs have made a difference. Ren moving forward down the left-hand side. Brandon on the ball, plays it backwards to Andre. Is he going to whip in the cross? He's got like four players to aim for in the box, and they're just messing around with it. Plays it short here into Mexa. Back into Andre. This is good play from Ren, but are they going to make this pressure pay with a goal? Back to the left-back Bao. Is he going to whip in a cross now? He does, and it's an absolute dreadful one. What the earth are they doing? They had about 4 or 5 players to aim for in the box. As you can see now, they're throwing everything forward. So it might be a brilliant opportunity for us to actually go up the other end and grab ourselves a goal, because they have no one back. D'Iberville into Lariger, onto his right foot. D'Iberville's running forward. Yes, D'Iberville, first time finish. And it's a brilliant save from the goalkeeper. 7 minutes left to play. That was the best chance of the game so far. Worst game of the season so far. It's ended as a proper board draw. I'm actually glad it's ended, because I was nearly falling asleep, to be honest. But let's get into the next game, which is against Marseille in Ligue 1. And let's hope it's a bit more entertaining than this one. Cafu on the right hand side, plays it into Cafu. Cafu plays it into Cafu. No, he plays it in Diego Roland. Now Camano on the left hand side, back into Otavio. I've started Otavio at CDM and Pereira at Cam. Let's see if that can make a massive difference. Diego Roland turned onto his right foot. Diego Roland! What a goal! Diego Roland, the first attack of the game, and it's 1-0 to Bordeaux. It clips off the post and into the back of the net. 10 minutes gone. 1-0. What a strike. Diego Roland is definitely the man to fill that spot up top to grab us some goals. What a finish. 1-0, 10 minutes played. Get in there. Cafu inside to Pereira. Great skill. Look at that. Absolutely brilliant. Pereira is still running forward. Going to play it through here to Camano on the left-hand side. Great touch. A curler to the far corner. What a goal. 2 goals in 7 minutes. And 2 brilliant strikes as well. I thought the pass was just over here, but Camano somehow controlled it, turned inside, and what a finish that is. Look how hard that pass was, look. But a brilliant first touch, not the best of second touches. Kind of run away from him a little bit, but what a finish. 2-0, 16 minutes gone. Cafu on the right hand side into Diego Roland, back into Cafu. It's worked out nicely, going to turn back, play it short into Pereira. Who's going to make me a good run? No one. Everyone just standing still. Otavio into Maita. Right hand side is Cafu. First time to Pereira. Back through to Cafu. This is great play across to the back post. Camano's arriving. But the defender gets in the way 5 minutes before the break. Can we grab the 3rd goal and kill this game off? Here we go. Corner kick incoming. It's a good delivery as well. Is it our throwing or is it Marseille's throwing? Marseille's throwing. 4 minutes before the break. This game so far has been so one-sided. Cafu backwards to Otavio, back into Cafu, first time to Diego Roland, back through to Cafu. Oh, Luis Gustavo, what an interception. Cafu would have surely been through on goal and had a brilliant opportunity to make it 3-0, but that's a brilliant interception from the midfield man. There goes the first half whistle. The first half whistle, does that make sense? Does anyone say that? There goes the whistle for half time. Let's say it like that, that's better. But yeah, the game has been so one-sided. Hopefully we can get that 3rd goal and kill this game. Otavio into Maita. Right hand side is Cafu. First time through to Pereira. But what an interception. Oh my god. That final pass for me in the final third so far in this game has been cut out incredibly well a couple of times in this game. Here we go. Otavio into Diego Roland. Left hand side is Camano. Who's going to make me a good run? Diego Roland is moving forward onto his left foot now. Yes, we've done it nicely. Go on, Diego. Yes, he's done it nicely. Across to the back post. Cafu on the volley. And it's way over the crossbar. 66 minutes played or 67 minutes played. And I think it's time for a couple of substitutions. Here we go. Who am I going to bring on? I think I'm going to move Diego Roland onto the left-hand side and bring off Camano for D'Iberville. And I'm going to bring Vader on for Pereira Cam. Let's see if that can make a difference. Push us on, get that 3rd goal and put this game to bed. Maita to the right-hand side in Cafu. Now Vader forward to D'Iberville, out to the left-hand side in Diego Roland. That is a brilliant pass. Is it going to make it through? No, Basta is a brilliant bit of defending. Just headers it out for a corner. But can we grab the third goal with 15 minutes left to play and kill this game. It's a good delivery as well. Mitre gets up, and it's a weak header straight at the goalkeeper. 13 minutes left to play. Marseille have themselves a free kick in a dangerous position, and they play it short for some reason, and now they are back in centre-back position, and he's played it straight to a Bordeaux man, but somehow it's going to fall to a Marseille player. Mavi on the ball, plays it backwards to Luis Gustavo, back into the left-back here on the left-hand side. Luis Gustavo again. It's a decent play, patient play from Marseille, but are they going to make this pressure pay with a goal? No, because it's a poor finish to the near post, and I'm going to throw this out quickly here, see if we can hit them on the break, because they are throwing everything forward. Vader into D'Iberville, good turn please. Nope, going to get easily out muscled. They are throwing everything forward for these last 10 minutes, so if we can get the ball forward, we'll have a brilliant opportunity to grab the third goal and put this game to bed. Mitroglou, and it's 2-1 with 6 minutes left to play. It is game on. Mitre forward to Diego Roland into D'Iberville. No, it's Vader. Now D'Iberville. Look at the space here for D'Iberville. I'm going to play it to the right-hand side. No, Rolando gets in the way, but a mix-up between the goalkeeper and the defender. But somehow Rolando has got the ball, and it looks as though they are going to get the danger away. Why did I have to sweat it? I should have just smashed it a goal, and surely that would have been 3-1 and game over. But it's going to be such a nervous ending to this game for me, because they are throwing everything forward. But here we go. Otavio loses possession for the first time in this game. Payet on the left-hand side. Seconds remaining. A header goes towards goal, and he smashes it off the crossbar. Nearly 3-second goal. But it looks as though that is going to wrap up the game for a 2-1 win. And there it is, that wonderful full-time whistle. A very nervous ending to the game. I thought that header was heading to the top corner for 2-2. But thankfully, we've held on for a big 3 points. So that is going to completely wrap today's episode up, guys. As you can see, though, in the next episode, our European troubles return. We kick it off at home to Sion in the Europa League, and then on the Wednesday at home to Saint Etienne in Ligue 1. I'm really not looking forward to the opening game of the next episode. We've been struggling big time in the Europa League. We are bottom of the group with 3 points. Vitesse on 5 points, Sion on 6 points, and Villarreal top of the group at the moment with 7 points. 6 points to play for. It is all there for the taking. If we pick up 3 points against Sion, hopefully we can. And while we do that, the ideal result we want between Villarreal and Vitesse would be a draw, because we'd move on to 6 points. Vitesse would also move on to 6 points. Sion would stay on 6 points, and Villarreal would move up to 8 points, with Villarreal being our last game in the group. How crazy would that be if all what I just said actually happened? Insane, nail-biting last game of the group. But before I completely end today's episode, let's do some training. I think we might get a few growths out of today's training. Yep, Tahara's gone up to 65, Prior up to 75, and Karik finally up to 67. Overall, a very good training session, actually. Anthony almost up to 67 as well. So that is going to completely end today's episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're looking forward to the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have an amazing day. Peace.